I think as folks know, one of the things that I believe in deeply and one of the new priorities for the city is this notion that we've got to do more for our kids. And I know whether you're on the board here, whether you're a parent, obviously the fact that you're here means you believe in that vision.
The Root Summer Leadership Academy is unique in that it was conceived from a conversation between two people in two respective areas, one in the arts and performance and one in psychology. And Catherine McGill and I came together to talk about how to create a camp that would have a really specific outcome that we could measure. And so it's unique in that we approach those 3 weeks of camp in the summertime with a specific goal, a specific outcome of growth that we want to see in the kids. And it's unique in that we apply an assessment at the beginning of camp to see where the kids begin in terms of self-esteem, and we engage them in a pretty structured curriculum through 3 intense weeks. And then we do a post-test to see what the outcomes are. And it's unique in that we've been looking at that process and that data over a number of years now to be able to say that what we do with kids is effective for their growth and development.
Mahiri, you guys need to make sure that your scene 2 is solidified. I want the same thing every time.
We begin every camp with a parent meeting where they get to meet the founder developers of camp, Catherine McGill and me. We also introduce them to the measure that we use, that we give to their kids on the first day of camp so that they can understand what are the factors that we're looking at and how are we looking at strengthening those factors in their kids. Factors of confidence and competence and positive self-talk. And so we do anticipate that just from that first experience in camp, they will come back the next year speaking differently about themselves and having greater expectations of themselves. And that's what we want.
I made this necklace because I like blue and purple, and it has blue and purple on it.
So what I'm wearing today are crafts that 2 of the children from our camp this summer made.
This year we've been working with rope. We did necklaces and bracelets, and we also made coasters and bowls.
Every year the theme for art is different, but we also combine that art experience with math, and so they learn how to price their products, they learn how to sell their products and develop a business.
Well, I don't actually know who this is going to go to, we're just selling it.
And they actually learn some really important skills. They engage in music and they work with a professional musician, a vocalist. They engage in dance and they work with a professional choreographer. And then they engage in the theater arts and they write this amazingly impressive performance piece.
I got an idea.
What is that?
We can change the mindset.
We can change the world.
We can change the vision for the world.
And so they learn what they can do and how they can get up in front of people and sort of master their anxieties and perform that for their parents.
Take care of the children, children of the world. The world is a future for the little baby boys and girls.
I hope we can have, whether it's 10 more kids next year, 20 more kids, or we can have a similar program in a different part of town or a different focus. We have to have something that enriches our children every day after school and every day during the summer.
Our practices, the structure of camp, that all has been standardized. The report that we give to parents and the process of seeking feedback from all the instructors and dialoguing about our observations of kids, that too has been standardized. And so we can take that package of what we've done for kids in the Root Summer Leadership Academy and do it with other groups of kids and do it in other places and with other groups of parents.
What we have worked on is teaching the kids that they're leaders. There's 2 things that they need to ask themselves each day is what leadership is required of me today and how can I be of service?